Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Mr. Urban Voice Media ATL, baby. We had to tune in. We got something that's real serious going on, ready to drop. The topic is Kanye West. Stay in the media, baby. Talking about that boy Kanye. You know what it is, 21 Grammys. Remember, he's the voice, man. He's the people. We all know Kanye had his ups and downs. And I always remember, man, I want y'all to tune in on this. Chat with me, talk to me. If you like to call in and be a guest on Urban Voice Media, baby, I always make sure it's going to come up for you. We're going to get to it. 704-530-4920, baby. 704-530-4920. I meant 20. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know we on it. We working. But if you like to be a guest, make sure you tune in. Make sure you follow, subscribe. We support the people. Every voice matters. If you tuning in tonight, call in, voice your opinion, man. But we are the people. Okay, but we're going to get to the matter at hand. Let's check out Kanye. Let's look at Kanye, man. We need to pick a Kanye up, man, just so we can bring it live and direct. Kanye West, you didn't do nothing wrong this time. You usually have you in social media for the things you've done wrong or the way you've been acting lately. But we know, Kanye, you got a heart. You got a heart. Denied. Y'all see that? Denied. That's like saying decline. Y'all won't believe for what if you ain't been keeping up with the topic, baby. But you know what we're going to do? I'm going to give y'all 2 minutes of this clip real quick. Not too long. Give him a little preview at the beginning. Let's see what Kanye, how he's feel today.
Wishing my daughter a public happy birthday. I wasn't allowed to know where her party was. There's nothing legal that's saying that these are the kind of games that's being played.
At the light,
it's the kind of thing that really has affected my health for the longest. And I'm just not playing. I'm taking control of my narrative this year. I'm being the father, the best father, the yay version of a father. And I'm not finna let this happen. And we're gonna be in real time.
Take a slight right turn onto I-405
right here.
North.
Chicago, happy birthday. I love you. And I'm just putting this online because I need y'all support. I didn't call Kim, text the nannies. I got on the phone with Tristan. He said, he asked Chloe, won't nobody give me the address to my daughter's birthday party right now? And that's going to imprint in her mind that I wasn't there for her. You get what I'm saying? Like,
let's pause that.
I was supposed to be in Miami recording my album.
Let's pause that. You heard what it said. It's going to implant something in his daughter's mind that he wasn't there. And we all know Kanye been through his things. He's had his trial and tribulation of searching and finding himself, especially after his mother died. But for all the fathers and mothers out there that go through this, that should hurt. You're not invited to your child's birthday party. I wouldn't say invited, but no one can tell you information. That's like you're a completely stranger. You know, after all 7 years of marriage, 4 beautiful children. Northwest, I think she's 7 years old. You have Psalms, he's 2. You have the Saint, I believe, I want to say it right, he's 4. And hey, Chicago, that's the birthday party he was going to. Miss Little Chicago. You know, he named her after the Windy City. So, you know, man, it's heartfelt, but you heard him say that it was just saying it's going to imprint in their mind. But we're going to keep going with the video. I just want to just touch bases on that. Remember, mothers and fathers, we must do our due diligence to make sure that don't hold what you got towards the parent to hurt the child. But we're going to run the clip. We're going to keep going.
Daughter's birthday party right now. And that's going to imprint in her mind that I wasn't there for her. You get what I'm saying? Like, I was supposed to be in Miami recording my album. My whole schedule is all based around me being able to take my kids to school, me being there for them, making sure that I'm in their life. That's the whole point of having money. They take so many fathers just throughout America. They've been taking the fathers out the homes purposely. So I'm speaking up. I'm using my voice to say this ain't gonna keep happening. This narrative is not gonna happen. It's a lot of people that's not in a position where they ain't got no voice when people be playing games like this. Baby mamas be playing games. The grandmama be playing games like this. And it's like, as y'all know, they ain't finna play like that with me.
Yeah. Hold that. You understand? They're not going to play like that, but he's trying to change the narrative. If you look at it, he displayed the system. He's going to play it. We're going to rewind that when he say the system is built to take fathers out the home. No racism, no matter what color you are. Let's hit that point. We're going to run it back one more time for y'all so y'all can catch the issue of what he's saying. He's a father. That's a man, no matter what. He's the father of that child. That's Mr. Kanye West Yeezy, man. We got to stand up
throughout America. They've been taking the fathers out the homes purposely. So I'm speaking up. I'm using my voice to say this ain't going to keep happening. This narrative is not going to happen. It's a lot of people that's not in a position where they ain't got no voice when people be playing games like this. Baby mamas be playing games. The grandmama be playing games like this. And it's like, as y'all know, they ain't finna play like that with me.
You know, he said it truly. You heard it first here from Urban Voice Media Atlanta, UVM Atlanta. Y'all know we're gonna keep it real here. Kanye is speaking nothing but the truth. He's coming live speaking for all mothers, fathers that go through this. You know what I'm saying? Understand his pain 100%. I have been told after paying for his 13th birthday party, for the birthday party, he was not invited. He paid the money. No one told him what a birthday party was. Nobody notified him or nothing. He was a stranger. But once, if you go back to the Kardashians and before they started dating, they was friends. They was friends before they became lovers. So how did it turn so wrong? You know, one thing what children use, what adults use nowadays, they use their children as pawns. As pawns in this game. It's like chess. So they use them to defend their self. When you're supposed to be a king or a queen, you stand on your own 10 toes. So Kanye just coming out speaking for everybody. So y'all need to really be aware of what's going on. And we know somebody out here in the audience has been through that. If you got something, tune in, respond. I gave y'all the number to call in, but understand 100% of his pain. Call in, what's your opinion? Shoot it out to us. We got a little time here today, but not too much time. But I know somebody feels the pain that Kanye feels, because I know I have. You can hear it in his voice. His voice is cracking. Let him hear it. Let him hear it, bro. They got to hear it.
Games is being played
at the light,
it's the kind of thing that really has affected my health for the longest. And I'm just not playing. I'm not letting.
See, this shit over with. I got to take the mic out. It's over with. Now, as we come to an understanding of this day of time, the system, not the system, but the mental state of what's going on with the women or the man today of saying, how can you deprive your child of being a father? Kanye West was denied. He had no right. He had 4 children together, been together 7 years. You got Northwest. She's the oldest. I believe she's the oldest, 7 years old. You got Saint. He's 3 years old, I believe. 3 years old, if I'm not mistaken. Then you got 2-year-old songs. So with all these scriptures he's given, Kanye West is building himself back to being Kanye West to understand that this is my child. This is my life. This is our life. We committed to each other to raise these children and be a father. Look at him having fun. No, he's so happy now. You can't take something from somebody that makes them smile, but a lot of women and men, these children are not pawns now. They ain't money. You know what I'm saying? Some people look for children for a paycheck. Look at the party he threw, what he paid for. Look at the smile on his face as a man. And he's still holding himself like it's cool. What matters to him is seeing his daughter be the greatness that she is. This Urban Voice Media ATL, baby. It's uncut and we bring it. It's a dope year. Let's grow up. Let's grow up. Because no matter how much money you get, they still play as children, as we obviously can see. Because one thing about Kanye, when they say Kanye said he went crazy, well, he said he wanted to vote for Trump. He was crazy. I don't know how. But the man got a good mind on this. He got a good headset. Ain't nothing crazy about Kanye. But you see how things play out in the end. After everything he was standing on and being himself and getting involved with that woman and doing what he did, it took a toll to where now people are like they're against him. You cannot deny somebody of taking care of their children, of their child or children. That's why they say, how can you say I'm a bad dad if you never gave me a chance? You don't gotta like me to love me. And y'all know what's so funny, Travis Scott, at the end of all this shit is over, y'all won't get it. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Dope Gill, Travis Scott had to call him and advise him motherfucking pardon. Let's see it. Drop the mic on that one. Somebody else outside the family had to call as much time he spent with that family. They knew Kanye for years, man. But sometimes, you know, let's know, Kim got a track record. Custodian parents wrong for using their children for personal grievances or personal gain? Do y'all think so? Let me know. Remember, personal grievances, like y'all are not getting along, so this is a little toy, and they're gonna dangle it in front of you. I've been through it. Trust me. Somebody let me know. Are we wrong? Are they wrong? Are we wrong for acting to outlash and act back? Like he say, for the ones that are not as fortunate or have the finances to go through these legal troubles, because you know, going through children's courts, you can fight back and forth all day long. You know, it's no joint custody for people of our nature. We don't get it. We don't get it that easy. But even with joint custody, it shows you how they still don't give a damn. The system ain't gonna pull up. Ain't no joint custody police. If a mother or father want to keep their children from their parent, non-custodian parent, let's get it right, non-custodian. Even if they got joint custody, it doesn't matter. So for the people out there, what would you do, man? Look at the situation. We got to do better as people, not because they're black. But remind you, Kanye's black. I think they're Italian. No, they're Sicilian. Yeah, they're Sicilian. Let me get that right. They are Sicilian. You know what I'm saying? And look at, you know, Kim has a track record. You know, she been with Ray J. She been with everybody in Hollywood. So it's, I'm not pointing it out. I'm not trying to discredit her, period. Kanye had his little crazy spurt. You know, but their relationship tuned off of a lot of things could have caused a lot of turmoil in the relationship, where it really keeps getting fueled up. Because like I say, man, this shit ain't right. It's not right, no matter what they went through. No matter their differences when they separated. They say Kanye bought a house right across the street from him, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm going to double check my news. Y'all let me know. Tune in and let me know the info. But right now, this was a segment for Kanye knowing I feel your pain. Like I say, most people would say, Kanye, we shouldn't have to go. You shouldn't go through that shit. He's a 21 Grammy. He got 21 Grammys. 271 wins. Come on the show awards. Nominated for 763. He's somebody, man. A lot of people say, with this much money, why would I go through it? You know what he said? I would go through everything to make sure I protect my family, no matter if the other party is not willing to protect them the way I'm willing to protect my family. So y'all make sure y'all check it out. I'm gonna run this clip one more time for y'all, but we about to catch it. Let's run it one more time so the people can see it, because y'all gotta feel the pain.
The best father, the Ye version of a father, and I'm not finna let this happen. And we're gonna be in real time.
Take a slight right turn onto I-405
right here,
North.
Chicago. Happy birthday! I love you, and I'm just putting this online because I need y'all support. I didn't call Kim, text the nannies. I got on the phone with Tristan. He said, he asked Chloe, won't nobody give me the address to my daughter's birthday party right now? And that's going to imprint in her mind that I wasn't there for her. You get what I'm saying? Like, I was supposed to be in Miami recording my album. My whole schedule is all based around me being able to take my kids to school, me being there for them, making sure that I'm in their life. That's the whole point of having money. They take so many fathers just throughout America. They've been taking the fathers out the homes purposely. So I'm speaking up. I'm using my voice to say, this ain't gonna keep happening. This narrative is not gonna happen. It's a lot of people that's not in a position where they ain't got no voice when people be playing games like this. Baby mamas be playing games. The grandmama be playing games like this. And it's like, as y'all know, they ain't finna play like that with me.
Hey, he said a mouthful. So for anybody feel that pain, understand, do your research, and make sure, let's make it better for the children. Because we have differences, the child should not be involved. Because don't break their mental state early to make them feel like they're not wanted. Trust me coming from where I come from, I understand because I grew up around people who had that understanding, like they was left alone, but they never knew. It was the other party, the mother, the father that was down talking or pulling them away from their natural heritage, their natural family, their father, the other half. That makes a family. So remember, man, hey, we got to do better. Remember, Urban Voice Media, ATL, UVM, we live and direct all day. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Love, live life. Y'all know we got to make it. Don't stop, can't stop. Remember, mothers, fathers out there. Remember, the child is not something to play with.